And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, it'll be Steven Strasburg. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Travis Jackson.
Leading up tonight for San Francisco shortstop, number 5.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:06.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Got him looking, and now one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the right fielder, number 4. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. Up the middle, Turner picks it up on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Buck Proctor.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
First offering, and it just misses.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And singing, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Mathewson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 30.
The left fielder, number 30.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. On to McCovey. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Andre Dawson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one hammered way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Andre Dawson digging in for the Nationals. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first offering is not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Three-one now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Labor makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Just outside. And that's ball 2. That one hit to right. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 2-0. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next pitch is outside. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So up next, Roger Connor. And fouled off. McCovey, the lead runner, out at second. Cepeda at first with no outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it's gone. So he just clears the wall. His second of the year. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. Number 14, the next Giant to hit.
Catcher, number 14, Ford Proctor.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. To the right side, and there's a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Travis Jackson. In there for strike one. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, number 4. First pitch way inside, a fastball. And he deals.
Ball inside.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No,
Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have this one. And that's the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Mathewson back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Bonds makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder. Right.
And now here is Harper.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering in the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Labor makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting fifth.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Andres Galarraga stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 4-0. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Barry Bonds. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in there. It's 0-1. And now the 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Mays in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Bonds gets his lead at first with nobody out.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Base hit center field. Throw into 3rd. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Willie McCovey, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
It's 1 and 2.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strasburg to first. Mays back in standing. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Turner racing over to make the catch.
Now that designated hitter, Orlando.
And up next for the Giants, Orlando Cepeda. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Activity in the bullpen. Gio Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. Vasquez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 34 moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. Roger Connor.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Gio Gonzalez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Gonzalez.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jeff Kent. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 5 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Mathewson back to work. Out to short. Jackson gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Gary Carter.
Now Gary Carter. Good contact guy. Good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, number 3.
Number 3 digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Count 2-1.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Travis Jackson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 4. First offering misses the mark. Proctor at second. Jackson on at first with nobody out. Swing and a broken bat flare. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for San Francisco, Barry Bonds. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willie Mays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Willie McCovey stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gonzalez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Two 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants leave them loaded as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Number 30.
The left fielder, number 30.
The right-hander back to work. Pop up here, third base side. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. Labor drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Orlando Cepeda.
San Francisco, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
The pitch. And ball 1. And a pitch. And a good eye there. pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throws it away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Roger Connor.
Man at first. And now Roger Connor. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a 1-1. Now one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering upstairs.
The count is 3-1.
Cepeda on at first, nobody out. The other way, gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Javier Vasquez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 14, the next Giant to hit.
Number 14, Ford Proctor.
In there for strike 1. Ball one there. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Just missed there. Ooh, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Travis Jackson. And that's in there for strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4.
And digging in for San Francisco, number 4. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Proctor coming home. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Barry. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw and it gets away. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The relay, but it's offline. And the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hernandez. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 61.
Willie McCovey, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Bonds, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Runner leads away at second, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Orlando.
So one out with 2 aboard. Orlando Cepeda now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Grounder might be 2. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Guerrero.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. It's softly on the ground left side. Gets it to first, and Vladdy is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 34 digging in for the Nationals.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Pulls that one foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Andres Galarraga. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That missed inside. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind to the pitch. That one just misses. Now all even up. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Nationals go quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Roger Connor.
For San Francisco, the third baseman, Roger Connor.
Hernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
I got the count 1-2.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first.
Now batting.
Jeff Kent digs in now. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Connor aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting.
Now it's the Giants catcher, number 14.
Strasburg.
Swing, and oh, the bat went flying there. Yo, 1. Now 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And the batter now, Travis Jackson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So they're at the corners now. Mel Labor, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. That one drilled left field. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The pitcher on here, Tim Burke. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses. Now one away. 2 on with 1 out. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, right side, and there's a hit. Jackson around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Willie McCovey. In there for strike 1. Pickoff throw. Mays gets back easily. And foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left side. Number 30 settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
Man at first, Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Mays off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Giants out in front here. 16 to back here in Nationals Park. John Schaube with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Gary Carter. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is popped up. McCovey settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 3 digging in for the Nationals. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one is upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 30 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now up for Washington, Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Two outs. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Smash to the left side. On to McCovey, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning coming up. Giants on top, 16-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's a speed threat, Roger Connor.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Roger Connor.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
2-2 now.
Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Right-handed reliever. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for the
Jeff Kent.
the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The catcher, number 14.
Number 14, the next Giant to hit.
Proctor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Counts 1-1.
And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now here is Travis Jackson. Here's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 down now, and here is number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Connor over at second. Kent at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants leave a couple as it remains 16-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Andre Dawson.
For Washington, the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one out to right. Labor settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs
The right fielder,
looking
number
in the
34.
0-2 count just to pour it back.
Harper.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 34. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still 16-0. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Barry Bonds.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And it's 1-1. And that's outside. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The center fielder.
So man aboard, Willie Mays getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Bonds leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first, Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. Gone!
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And up next for the Giants, Roger Connor. He's a guy who does it all. First offering, misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Urbina. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Base is empty with 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jeff Kent. He's already homered in this game.
Kent.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. One and two now. Kent tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas till we can be all. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Galarraga.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The pitch. That one hooked foul. The pitch. And now 2-2. In the air to left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman,
Ryan Zimmerman, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
The pitch. Lays out. He's got it.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
Back in Washington, D.C. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, number 14.
Number 14, Ford Proctor.
And a pitch. That one called a strike. That's strike 1. Urbina is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Oh, 1 down.
Nope, that's a ball.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Travis Jackson.
Travis Jackson, the next Giant to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skill. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike up high, and it's 1-1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Giants lead it 19-0.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, add your mystery.
So bottom of the 9th, and now up for Washington, number 3. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for Washington,
Trey Turner now for the 4th time tonight.
Turner.
That one down the line. Steps on third for 1. On to stretch. It's a double play.
The batter, the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson will hit next. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And forget it. He got just enough of that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 19-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Christy Mathewson departs. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mickey Welch. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Mickey Welch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Vladimir.
First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mays in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 20.